Hello and welcome back to Mordheim The Damned and the Adventures of the Squad with me, Bardon. So since last time we got ourselves a new Heinrich Kramer, so you're going to see him today. And we also got Leopold, the first level of armor proficiency. So his movement shouldn't be as bad as it was before. And we are going to do this deadly because it's an exceptional, we get exceptional wordstone and good looting. And we're going to deploy far away from each other, so I think that's pretty good. So let's launch and deploy. So we have to protect Heinrich.
Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over.
Don't want another one dying on us.
Able to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Okay, cool. I love that. The head on that ship, it's such a great mask. And I'd love to see more of this world. You know, what's outside Mordheim, because you know the Warhammer Fantasy is kind of, you know, it's not as big as Warhammer 40k really, as far as I can tell anyway. Like, I wasn't super into Warhammer before Mordheim, but now I'm getting kind of more into the whole Warhammer, you know, lore and that kind of stuff. Now, what are we going to do with you? So let's check the map. Wow, that is a wide arc, and they're going to be over there. Okay, so is that Skaven? Maybe Manflayed. Yeah, pretty sure that's Skaven. I think we'll go around this area and get what we can. So we will have a loot point in there, another one there, and then we have a bunch of wordstone as well. So let's see if we can spot where the loot point is just by moving him around a bit. So it's definitely not there, so let's go back. Don't see it there. Don't see it there. Probably not going to see it there either. No. Up here. Okay, nothing so far. There it is there. Okay, so Hans is not the guy to put there though, because he has only got the one leg. So we'll put you there instead. Silas, on the other hand, can definitely go upstairs. There. Okay, Leopold. There. Yeah, I think there's good for you. Put you there. Heinrich. There. Okay, and then Matthew there. Okay. Now, Hans, let's get you out and let's get looking for some wordstone. So, it's probably best to get the stuff on this side first. So let's bring him down along here. Now, are you before? Oh, don't do that. Are you before or after? Okay, before the wordstone. So I think it's in that building there rather than this one. Could be wrong, but that's the thing. There is some nice wordstone up there. Let's ambush with you. I don't expect it to be too long though before we see the enemy, because they're Skaven. And we are kind of carrying one guy in Heinrich. Yeah, they're already stealing our wordstone. Now, Silas. Please be something good. 40 gold. Not the worst in the world, but would rather something blue or purple. Then you can head on down. So I'm gonna send them down and around. It may have been better, more efficient to get him to jump, but it's a deadly, and a few hit points could make a huge difference to him staying alive or not. So, oh, and then after saying all that, of course we hit a trap. Let's ambush there. Okay, another cluster there. That's good. So we've got 2 clusters within our sights. So they come out there, so they're getting probably that and that worse, or maybe this one, given their movement. But other than that, like, unless they decide to go over there, it's only one bit over it's on there, they're going to be coming this way next round. We're definitely going to see at least one of them next round. So we need to be ready to kick some ass. Which is where Leopold hopefully comes in. So we still got not the best movement range in the world, but it is 1 meter better. Okay. And then he can ambush there. So we got pretty far. He's not going to be lagging too far behind the rest anymore, which is great. Now, Heinrich. I'm kind of tempted to send... No, actually, that's be stupid. I was thinking, oh, let's send him over that way to check over there. But if we do that, he's you know, very vulnerable. So you stick around the rest of the guys. And then let's Immaculate Flesh you. And don't get Divine Wrath. Okay. Next ambush. Okay, so at least you did one thing. I should have looked up what Immaculate Flesh does though. Again, it's all a learning curve for me with the Witch Hunter Warband. Okay, you can see some more wordstone up there on top. So we look, the little dagger above his head on the hilt, right there. Matthew, you can definitely go over this way. You've got the movement for it. So if you go straight ahead, you've got wordstone on the bottom, I think. Yeah, that's wordstone there. So can you loot that without using the pill, maybe? Bit of a wiggle. No, not quite. Oh, there you can. Okay. Scavenge shard. Okay, shard's pretty good. And then the other thing is up the stairs, so, or up the ramp. So head up this way. Where is it? Oh, there we go. It's on the body. What do you have for us, Mr. Body? More gold. Okay. Not great. Again. Now we do have another thing over here though. Maybe it'll be something better. Please be something better. No, something worse. Bunch of crap. Okay. And then you're just going to have to overwatch there. Maybe get a lucky shot out the window at someone.
A new round has started.
Hans, you were heading this way. So the wordstone is in there. And the loot point seems to be in here. Ah, here's the loot point here. So check this first. More gold. Okay, so you're going to leave that because Silas can pick up that gold. And then he won't be using 2 slots. It's just like it'll stack with the other gold that he has. Now, here is the wordstone. I think you got to use, yeah, you have to use the pill, unfortunately. Or maybe, no, you do have to use it. Okay, it's a shard. Shards are nice. Certainly better than fragments. Though a few more clusters wouldn't go amiss. And then you can come back out here and ambush there. Okay. Again, we're expecting to see Skaven maybe this round. Possibly up there as well where their woodstone is. Or in these houses here. really depends on where they went after they picked up the last piece of wordstone. Whether they made a beeline over here or did they do something else. So let's scavenge here with you. Gold was stacked. Perfect. And you come out here. Okay, so he's going to go here and ambush here. Because I don't want to put him too... Like, I'm tempted to get him ready to take the wordstone, but I don't want him getting pulled away to a point where we can't back him up quickly. Skaven, once one Skaven arrives, the others won't be far behind. It's that all Skaven movement. Now, Leopold here. You can move forward and grab that for us. Okay, good. Now, that's the other bit of what's on there. So the rest then is down there. And then there's some over here. Okay. So why don't you come here? You can take all of this wordstone for us. Oh, and take 10 damage as well. Great. But he can get all of this wordstone. And then either... Well, any one of those three guys over there really can go and get the rest of the wordstone. So there's stuff there and probably in there as well. But this might be tempting fate, but he's a decent bet to survive with the clusters. Now ambush there. So Matthew is still kind of on his own on the far side. Heinrich here. Now we are a bit scared of what might happen to you. Oh, I've seen someone as well. That's their leader. Okay. So the question is, can we get in to look at the loot point? Well, we can certainly go in and see where it is. So that's where the wordstone is. The loot point must be upstairs. Yeah, that's where the loot point is. Okay. The loot point's a bit too far away at the moment. Maybe if we get a chance later, we'll go up and check that. But right now, it looks like things are about to start going down, so it's going to make more sense for him to be out here where he can help the other guys. But I don't want him in the front line, so he's going to go here and he's going to ambush there. So he's just going to pick up anyone extra if it's going to come along. Then he'll be ready to jump into the fight. Now they have 3 people coming. So I'd imagine if the leader had the leader probably has moved the furthest. And then these other guys are trailing behind. Because even though Skaven have high movement, they still have the same thing where their heroes outpace, generally the heroes outpace the minions, or the henchmen should I say. So they can get strung out. Now, Matthew, you're over there. We know they're down there. So, well, we know some of them are down there. So the thing is, you should get yourself a nice view and then pop down here. Okay, and then pop around the corner. So there's some wordstone there. Okay. Not the best wordstone, has to be said. So we found that wordstone. now going to see what else we find. Okay, so nothing there, so you can head on back and reclaim that pill. And then pop yourself upstairs and find the 2 points up there. So they're right next to each other. Good. So start with the loot point. Okay, heavy armor, blue weeping blades. That's nice. Okay, now if this is a cluster, we'll swap it for the shard. It's a shard, so we'll leave it there. You might get it from the map, or maybe someone else will be able to come over at some stage. But for now, we're heading down, around, and out. And you can support the rest of the guys. So you can overwatch about here. So I want to get a nice angle on anyone coming through the buildings.
A new round has started.
Okay, now, hands. So we don't particularly want to go for the whetstone over there. So I think hands should delay. And we'll just see if one of them turns up. I want you to respond properly. Rather than, yeah, so let's delay again. Because then the leader is up next and we know he's very close. And if we can get rid of him quickly, and make a big difference. So missed him with the overwatch, which is a shame. But then we did get him with the ambush. Okay, and he missed us, but he does have another shot. Oh, we have another shot as well. Okay, now please miss again. Please, please, pretty please. No, okay. But we do get to smack him again. And he gets another smack on us. Okay. So Leopold so far is doing okay. He's not doing amazing, but he's doing okay. Now that means that Hans here can now move up. So it's just a case of which side does he move up. I think maybe this way and go through there. So get a nice angle. Yeah, through there, and there, and then hop on and swing in. Oh, nice. Straight through his dodge. Quick incision. Okay, that's decent. He's down below half life now. And now Leopold gets his full turn. Nice hit. Oh, and then a crit. Wow, this is going really well. Get him again. Excellent. Then take your web of steel. Okay, so we could actually put him down, which would be nice. Now, Silas should be able to get in and be able to actually take a dodge, which is nice because I'm a bit worried about Hans over there with no dodge on the side there. So, oh, look at that under crit. And then go for him again. Okay, so we're completely in control at the moment. And then you're going to dodge there. Okay, now Heinrich, you can head across and loot the leader and see what he actually had. Wordstone cluster, we'll take that. You can keep all your crap though. Now that the leader is down, I feel a bit better about Heinrich maybe going and looking at that loot point next turn. So he's going to back off to right here. So put him close to the door so we can get in there quickly next turn. And then ambush just in case we decide that we have to change the plan. Because you have to remember, it's still a deadly. So even though one of them is down, it doesn't mean that you know, it's going to be plain sailing for us all the way. That's one thing that I think is a bit of a shame in the game, is see the way his weapon is. Uh-oh. Oh my god, 84. Wow. 84 he did on him. I was going to say about his weapon glitching through the building. So Heinrich ain't going anywhere. We got to take that guy down. So let's head on over here. Okay, and then trial by pain, you. Okay, good. Then switch. Yeah. Switch weapons. And then get over there. So that guy has to go down for us to save Heinrich.
A new round has started.
Right now, hands. Over you go. Heinrich has to be saved. It's as simple as that. You've no other option. So get on here. Bash this guy. Good. Dodge fail. Nice. We love dodge fail. Oh, we love the crit as well. Crit stun. Beautiful. So we're being very lucky with our rolls, I'd say. And Heinrich must have come close to getting critted by that guy as well. He did so much damage. And there isn't a guy coming. That's what we're saying about Skaven, is that once you see one, they all tend to come out of the woodwork. So we could charge, but we've got 2 free hits on the guys, so it doesn't really make sense. Because we know we're not going to miss. Once he's stunned like that, you can't miss when you're engaged. You can miss with a ranged attack, which is fair enough, because if your aim is bad, your aim is bad. But if you're standing above the guy like these guys are, then, and you swing down, you're not going to miss the person. Okay, let's sidestep. Matthew, you can come across and hopefully finish him off. So go here. Yeah, he should go down. Okay, that should be it. Then you're not going to sidestep. You're going to switch weapons, maybe? Yeah, switch weapons. So we can shoot again next time. Reload. Okay, and then I think you're in a good position to protect Heinrich there. So why don't you just end your turn? Okay, now Leopold. You come over and loot the dead chap, if you can. You might have left it a bit. Oh yeah, you might have left too many people there. Well, when Heinrich moves, he can probably do it. So why don't you head on back and then go here. Have a look. Okay. You can see we can tell where they're gonna come from. So we don't know yet. So go here and web of steel there. Okay, now Heinrich, you can move. Can you loot the guy? Hopefully you can. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, you had it for a second. It was there. Yeah, there we go. So he's got a shard. We'll take that. And again, if we find something better, we can just swap it. Okay, and then Heinrich is going to go head into the building. So it's definitely best for him to be in here out of the way. You don't want to end up like Heinrich number 1. And he's probably thinking, wait, there was a Heinrich number 1? You mean I'm not the first? What's going on? Yeah, we probably shouldn't have told you that. Okay, so he's got that. Then start making his way back down. And ambush there, just in case someone somehow makes it up the steps. Okay, next one of them that goes down. That should be it then. Okay, that guy's turned up. Now we might be able to circumvent. He probably has long range, so maybe we can't circumvent it, but we might be able to use the wall to sneak up to him, but we'll see. So Hans first is going to come over here and just check what's here, because it's always nice to give it a check at least. So nice shard, yeah, we'll take that. And of course we get a warp effect. Then he'll come across here and ambush there. So he's kind of out of action for a little while. And Skaven, it's very hard to ambush Skaven because of just their movement range. Now, Silas is going to move this way. Okay. Across here. Okay. Yeah, I think he's going to get on before the guy can move. Good. But this does kind of limit the number of our guys that we can get on, which is a problem. But we can bash him once. Getting the counter attacked. Ooh, for a lot of money. Or a lot of money, a lot of damage. Okay, and then miss him. Oh, and then critted with the counterattack. That's really not good. Uh-oh. Oh, Silas is gone because that guy has 2 hits. Bye-bye, Silas. Sorry about that. And then he's looting us. Oh, we're going to loot you back, buddy. Yeah, things were going too well. Oh, and then he got right beside us. Look, he's actually engaged with us. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna kick the crap out of you. No one does that to poor old Silas. Silas is a badass monk that you shouldn't mess with. Oh, that's some nice hits there that we're getting on this guy. And Web of Steel. Look at poor Silas there. Oh, just stretched out. Heinrich here. You should just hang around up here. So the fight downstairs is getting a bit too even for my liking, especially now that this guy's turned up. Okay, but he did miss Leopold. Okay, and then he only did 16 through the parry. Now, trial by pain. Okay, then we got you, so we need to move over here. Trial by pain. No? Okay. Trial by pain. No, still can't. Okay, so we need to move a bit more. Trial by pain. There we go. Okay. Okay, nice. Then switch weapons, I think. Switch weapons. Okay, then move up. Smack him once. Take the dodge. Okay, good.
A new round has started.
Now Hans. He's seen what happened to poor old Silas. So he's a bit wary of getting involved with that guy, but he doesn't really have a choice, so he's gonna get on here and swing in. Okay, nice. Okay, a miss there, but we have more people acting before him, but there is another guy coming. We could come along and crit Hans. We definitely don't want that to happen. And we have to remember to loot this git right in front of us, because he's got some stuff that Silas has. Oh, and how does it feel to get critted, eh, buddy? There's one back in your eye for you. And this one is going to kill you. There you go. Oh, we critted you just for good measure. Now, I'm going to loot you. Okay, so you got some gold we can take. Okay, so Silas was a... I think that's Silas's hammer as well. It has to be Silas's hammer, yeah. So let's just swap this stuff in and out. You can always get Silas a new hammer. Okay, and then I'm gonna go. I don't want to block there. I kind of have to, so let's intimidate this guy. Oh wow, he actually didn't run. Normally with rats, kind of expect him to run. Okay, poke you. And again. Yeah. And again. And then we shall grab a steel. Heinrich will just chill out here. And there we go, they failed. Okay. So we probably could have avoided... Yeah, we definitely could have avoided Silas getting knocked out there. And if he dies, it's kind of our own fault for not handling that situation a bit better. Because it probably would have been better to pull Silas back and let Leopold tank that guy. And then bring him in as an extra guy. But hey ho, you know, we don't always do exactly what we should do. So that's fair enough. Leopold was the most valuable warrior. We got a lot of wordstone out of that. And we did get 3 extra looting stuff. We didn't get the optional objective, but that really wasn't on the cards anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. Now, let's click through.
You are the instrument of Sigmar's justice, bringing his righteous wrath upon those who would sow their evil in the lands of men. Such work is the most sacred honor the faithful can embrace.
Maybe, but I'm not too sure whether our guys are all that faithful. He actually looks like an undead with the way his face is. So we got nice progress on Matthew, almost rank 7, wow. Leopold, not too far away himself. Full recovery for Silas. Yeah, they did take his hammer. Almost rank 7 for him. Hans halfway to rank 7. And Heinrich starting off little baby steps. Almost halfway to rank 1. Okay. So that was pretty good. And because he got a full recovery, it means that we won't have to pay treatment costs. We won't have to wait for him either to be treated. So this good stuff that we got, we actually took ourselves. The heavy armor, the weeping blades, and the Christmas shade, and the other stuff that we got, not very good. But decent amount of gold. Let's now continue. Let's pay our upkeep. Okay, and then spend points. So for you, leadership we've already done. Intelligence or alertness. I kind of want a bit of alertness on him, just so that he can act a bit earlier in the rounds. I don't like the way he's so far down the order, the turn order. Okay, and then this is difficult. Toughness, strength. Let's go for strength. Okay, that's you done for now. You see, if I want to get knowledge Mordheim, he has to get 9 intelligence. So I guess we have to put stuff in that. Although no, I actually, for now, I want this, because then I can give him Intimidate. Silas, then let's go to your inventory because I want to remember to give you a hammer before we do anything else. Okay, and then spend your points. So you are the agility dodgy guy. Let's give you a bit more toughness. Then Hans is the strength based guy. So you need alertness. Okay. Heinrich, spellcaster, so I guess intelligence is going to be important for us. Okay, and then can you equip? No, he can't. Okay, so he can't use ranged, or at least that range. Let's give him a pendant, because why not? And let's check the store for some clothes. So, well, we got some light armor ourselves that he could use, which might be good because we kind of want him to stay alive. So let's do that, and then let's see if we can enchant it with anything decent. Wound of Warrior, +1 strength and max strength, weapon skill and max weapon skill. Not amazing, but I guess it's what we have. So let's do that. Gives them a little bit of a boost. Now, these guys have points to spend, but I'm saving up for stuff, or I'm waiting for stats to hit a certain thing to get a particular skill. So we're not going to do anything with them yet. We are going to move the day on.
New hired swords are available. Okay. A new shipment has been requested.
Okay, we might have, yeah, we definitely have enough to fulfill that. So let's just send everything that they asked for. Okay, and then 2 send. Okay, and then here we need another 70. So let's send what we can. So they're not going to be too far off. Yeah, the next reputation jump, which should be nice. Probably after the next mission. Then what is the next mission going to be? So we've got a hard, good, average, hard, poor, poor, brutal, good, good. So the hard of those 3 is the better, because the wordstone compared to the risk. But let's send some scouts. Let's go to brutal, average, exceptional. Your scouts, okay. Then what does it say? Okay, so either way, we're going to be all together. I think we'll do that. So the wordstone isn't great, but we don't have pressure of a wordstone shipment, but we do have exceptional looting, which means that we might actually get some nice blue or purple stuff there. So yeah, I'm happy enough with that. And that is going to be next time, so we're out of time for this particular video. As always, if you have enjoyed, please consider hitting the like button and sharing with your friends or on your favorite social media. It helps out a huge amount for someone like me. And I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.